What's going on, guys? This is my 1978 Z1-R. Finally got her fully restored like I wanted to. Talk about it a little bit more. Had to, one of the hardest parts is finding parts for this 78. Of course, you can't find them anymore. A lot of the older guys, they're kind of selling away with all their parts, and so it's been trying to find parts for it. A lot of aftermarket parts, of course. Like any aftermarket parts, we always have fitment issues. I would say the hardest part on this, other than parts, was just finding somebody to work on it. By being, this is what, 78. It's a 45-year-old bike. It's just, you just don't have those many people that's, that likes to work on them. That's one willing to take the risk and work on them. My dad was from the old Kawasaki Honda era, where finding those parts and acquiring those parts to use on the bike were kind of obsolete. But we done what we could, got her back to where we can get her. He's kind of the guy that helped me to start on this bike, get this bike going. There's still a couple things I need to do and want to get done, but eventually, with time and effort, we'll get there. Seats done by Greg. Paint done by Streets Collision. Chrome done by David from Indianapolis. Damon. I'm sorry. By Damon. Motor was rebuilt by Jamie. Another guy in Indianapolis, very reputable guy, knows a lot about the cows. See what else we had done. Seat. Tires was by so when I first got this bike, I brought it home, put it all apart. Me and my dad took everything apart. We sent everything off to have it chrome, carburetor bows and all that, swing arm, struts, had the struts made, had them chromed. We sent all the chrome out. That was the first thing I did. I was expecting the chrome to take a while. And then after chrome, I think I sent everything out to get painted. Greg painted everything. Greg, Streets Collision, he painted everything. I went with a candy cobalt blue color, which is my favorite color. I think it's my dad's favorite color as well. He loves that blue. So our goal was to restore it, get it back running good. I still haven't painted the frame. I thought about doing some touch up on it. Of course, it's been sitting in the garage for some time. I still haven't wiped her down or anything. I still haven't done a buff and wax on the paint at all. She runs good. Other than that, I have a small problem back here where the brake pedal is hitting my exhaust. And then right behind the side cover, there's a brake reservoir, rear brake reservoir. I rebuilt 3 of them. Every last one of them are just junk. There's a lot of them on the aftermarket, just a lot of fitment issues. Haven't had time to find one. I eventually think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have somebody put like a rear set on here, some type of different rear set, and get that brake taken care of. Now, as far as the reservoir, I'm still not sure what I want to do that. But of course, I went Vance & Hines 4-in-1 exhaust, no baffle, as you can see. So she screams. Stock engine, just had to rebuild it. I haven't done too much. I don't plan on dragging or anything like this. Nothing like that. It's a 45-year-old bike, so she's just for looks as of right now. I do want to acquire maybe a KZ frame, 78 model or something like that. Not a Z1-R, but a 78 frame, and possibly build a drag bike out of it. But these just are so hard to find, so hard to come by with this front fairing on it. I'd be a damn fool to take it, excuse my language, I'd be a fool to take this bike and try to run it up a drag strip. Still quite a little work to be done, but she is able to be rode. I ride her here every now and then. I'm kind of thrilled how it turned out. I probably got about a little bit over $4,500 and labor, and that's not including parts, that's just labor. Still a lot of other things I need to get done, but she's a working project. I just wanted to, come to y'all, let y'all witness this beautiful specimen, because you don't see too many Z1Rs. You just don't see them. Try to get some different emblems, because normally they say KZ 1000 Z1R, but for copywriting issues, I believe the company couldn't put the KZ on there, and they just put the Z. But it's definitely a KZ 1000 Z1R. I think she's if I'm not mistaken, I want to say a 1016 cc. Right now, I think what's these on here? What kind of Makunis these are? These are 26s, ain't they?
Yeah, 28s.
Or 28s? No, they are 20. What's the stock ones?
They go with 26 and 28.
Yeah, these are 26s. I need a good pair of 28s, 29 smooth bores. That's what I'm looking for. If you know someone has some, reach out to me. I'm looking for them. I've heard that they run awesome on this bike. I do have a NGK spark plugs, MXD, and let's see what we got in here. I gotta get that tank off. I don't want to get that tank off right now, but yeah, I pretty much went through everything. Just a little bit with the seat as well. Got that crocodile, with the blue stitching, just kind of complement the bike. It's got, let's see, 59,000 original miles on this bike.
No, it's not.
59 on the original bike, on the speedometer.
On the bike,
but not on the motor.
No.
Nah, it's probably less on the motor. You're probably talking about, I'd say probably, what you say, about 20?
Freshen it up, Jamie. Freshen it up.
About 15, 20,000 miles.
Yeah.
I don't really ride it that much. Brand new Metzler tires.
Show them that the tire from the back. She's
stretched. I mean, she's not a lot stretched, but she's back there. I'm running a 180 55 17-inch rim. These rims come off an old Gixxer, if I'm not mistaken. Is that about right?
Yep.
Old Gixxer. Thought about running a fat tire and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna keep it like it is, and then if I happen to come across a Z1-R in a KZ frame, I'll probably throw one on that. But it's pretty much how I'm going to keep this one. But if you like, man, hit the subscribe button, send me some likes, comments, tell me what you think about it. It's not bad for a guy my age. I'm 38 years old. You don't see too many young guys on these bikes. You see a lot of older gentlemen that have them. I figured y'all appreciate this bike just as much as I do, considering the fact there are not a lot out here. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen one. I've seen one. I've seen one so far.
Tell them you can get parts all day.
It depends on the part. Depends on the part. Some parts you can get, some parts you can't. That was one of the most. Remember, that was one of the most important. The hardest thing was trying to find parts for this.
For that brake.
For the brake. And so yeah, man. Give me some likes, comments. Tell me what you think. Now she's not 100%. I'll say she's about 80.
More than that.
80%. You say she's more than that?
90.
90%. I would say so. This is little small things I need to tighten up here and there. To be honest with you, by the time it's all done, I might even have the motor pulled, cams and valves, and I don't know. You never know with me. One minute I say one thing, and the next minute I do another. So, but yeah, man, hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment. I appreciate it.